time, and I don't know, parents of the last generations don't know where they were. They meant well, but they didn't know how to raise their kids. And I hear a lot of things from people that had abusive parents. Look what King David says. Oh, you got an abusive parent? You grew up with abusive parents? Ki ovi ve'imi azavuni v'Hashem yasfeni. Because my mother and father left me. What do you mean mother and father left it? They didn't leave him at home. Okay, you babysit for yourself. We're going on vacation in Miami. No. They left him out in the Judean desert, 3 years old, so bears and lions should eat him. V'Hashem yasfeni, and Hashem gathered me unto him. Who can say, anybody here left out in the desert as a toddler? Okay, had abuse. Here, King David. He said right here, anybody ever stop to think about that? We say twice a day during Elul, Psalm 27. What does this mean? Because my mother and my father left me and Hashem gathered me. What is worse than your own mother and your father? He said, everybody. The whole world's against me. Everyone's against me. Okay, my own mother, my own father. King David says, I'm used to this. I only have Hashem in my life. Yes, the Torah commands me to honor my parents. Honor my parents, the Torah commands me. Not because it's a nice thing to do. Do everything. But I've got tunnel vision, only have Hashem in my life. He says this in Psalm 16. We say this every day in Tikkun Klali. And if there's one word a Jew needs to know, one word, people ask me, what's your favorite word in the Hebrew language? Shiviti. I place Hashem before me. It's King David's words. King David told where he come from. Where are you coming from, King David? Your Majesty, where do you get your power from? Shiviti Hashem lanegdi tamid. I place Hashem before me. He doesn't see a battlefield, I see Hashem. He doesn't see a banquet, he sees Hashem. Everything, he only sees Hashem. It takes, when I'm up in the sky, I see Hashem. When I'm down in purgatory, I see Hashem. Because Hashem is everywhere. This is what Hashem wants from us. Hashem wants from us. This is real Emuna. This is the level of Emuna where Hashem forgives a person's entire iniquities. So people do all kinds of stuff and boom. This is Emuna. What is the one thing we need to do to prepare ourselves for wonderful Rosh Hashanah? Emuna. I accept everything Hashem is doing, no question. Hashem, you're flying. I don't even understand the avionics. I don't understand the cockpit of the 737. If I don't understand the cockpit of the 737, I certainly don't understand the control room in Shammai. We're controlling everything. No way. Hashem, you're flying a plane. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to open up a Gemara or open up a book of Psalms and say Psalm 27 and then leave everything in your hands. So now we started today's lesson and all look lost. And we finished today's lesson and Hashem, you are my light and you are my salvation. That's it. That's what Rosh Hashanah is about. So now we know that Hashem is our light and our salvation. We can go to Rosh Hashanah and we can crown the king. Rav Shalom says, what do you mean crown the king? Rav Shalom says there's the best thing in the world and the worst thing in the world. What is the worst thing in the world? What is the worst thing, Rav Shalom says, that a person could do to invoke stern judgment? So, Hashem, why do I deserve this? Open up your Gemara. People don't like to hear it, but it's the truth. Tractate Shabbat, page 55b, and our sages tell us there are no tribulations without prior transgression. Okay? So the tribulation is not a punishment. It's a wake-up call. Good. I accept them lovingly. And I don't do tshuva in order to get rid of the tribulations. I do tshuva in order that Hashem would illuminate my brain what I need to correct. That's what I do tshuva for. Not that, oh, I need to get rid. People thank you. They misunderstand the whole Garden of Gratitude. That they say thank you of Hashem to get off the hot seat. That's not the reason we say thank you to Hashem, to get off the hot seat. We say thank you to Hashem to get close to Hashem.